And good evening, good afternoon, and good morning if you're in the other areas of the world. Welcome back to the Sunday Blue Light Healing, which is something that I run and I used to run just at home and do healing for the healing list. Now I've moved it online so that we can allow different individuals to place in the comments over there the different healings that are required and how and whoever you would like to mention, special people, special friends, special relations, family, people even that are already in spirit. And also let us not forget for our beautiful furry friends that are keeping us company, that are here with us, that might not be too happy or maybe a little bit unwell. You can add them to Blue Light is for everyone. Blue Light Healing allows all transcendence of all dimensions and all areas. So tonight we're going to try and get through as many as I can of everyone that sent beautiful messages. I've read them all before the show. So I've been online now since about an hour, and I've read quite a few and got some really nice messages for individuals and healing messages too. Most important thing for today is the message with the energy for today is, what am I looking for outside myself for healing when actually all that energy is already inside yourself? So that energy from Great Creator, whatever you would decide to call the energy that's there, whether it's Lord, whether it's whatever you're calling it, it's fine. Everything is the same. It's light energy. So during this session, I will ask you to put your feet flat on the floor and decide whether you would like to, when I'm sending out the healing, if you would like to accept the healing that I'm sending. It's totally up to you. It's free will. If you don't wish to, that's also fine. But those of you that go for the blue light healing and allow that energy to permeate you, you might find that your hands in the middle start tingling. You might also find that your body reacts with energies going up. You might get a little bit hot. In some cases, you might find a little bit of tingling. That's perfectly normal. Really, it is perfectly normal. Today's activation is also for you to allow yourself to feel that wave, allow that to move through you, on the side of yourself, past you, across your aura, across the toroidal field, and allow that to connect with yourself so that you can release back into the energy fields any of the dis-ease that's in your body. Allow that to move through you and out of you so that you can feel that energy going out and permeating the energy of the cosmos. Send it back. Send it back. You don't want any of that disease with you. Send it back completely. So feel it, heal it, enjoy the freedom within yourself, your soul, and around you. So without any further ado, let me tell you that I'm going to be using some of the bells. Here they are, they're shamanic bells. And they're quite nice to be able to take it and move it around yourself. And you can see the energy is already moving. I just saw it. There we go. It's moving. I'm sending it out. You can do that very easily. You can do that at home. And you can send it. These are shamanic bells. You can do that. I've got the purple ones. It's a cute, really nice. So we're using them today. When I feel I'm drawn to use the bells, I will. Then I'm also going to be using today the starseed cards. In case there's something that I might be missing, then I'm going to pull some cards, a card for somebody if I feel drawn that there's something that starseed are saying. I will do that. And then we've also got some tumbled stones, and I love tumbled stones. They're absolutely awesome. I just hope I don't drop this, but here they are. There's some beautiful amethyst today. Because everything is really purple, lots of amethyst. I've got the tumbled stones in here, but I've also got a point, and I've got a cluster, which is really gorgeous. So there's a purpley cluster, and you can see sparkling away. So we've got that, and these as you can see, they are really pretty. So depending on what I'm pulled or drawn to use, I'm going to be using those. And then I've got these pillars, which are beautiful. So these pillars are the amethyst pillars. And if there's something that really needs to be pushed through, I'm going to be using these. So we have them. And then I'm also going to be using a selenite pillar, which is this one, which is awesome. And that energy will be sent through at the same time. And then I have two spheres. I have a small sphere. There it is, small sphere. Sending that energy out, depending on who needs that, sending the energy out. And then I have a really big one, which is really gorgeous. And that is another sphere that I'm going to be using. So that will go out to those where I think it's a little bit of a more serious case. This is going to be the quartzite pure energy, transmuting that energy, sending it out. So I'll do that as well. So we've got a lot on our plate for tonight. I'm going to have glasses because I cannot see to read it. So pardon me coming through. So again, thank you so much to our mods, and thank you to our visiting mod, Samira and Mac. Nice to see you. And for everybody that's here, at the end, if I haven't got through to absolutely everybody, I will do a joint push and send everything out at the end and do a collective one. But I'm hoping that I will get through to everybody's comments. So let's have a look. What do we have here? So we have Linda Bennett. Good day, Miss Bev. I need healing for physical and mental health. We'll be moving soon. Much love to you and to all my guides. So that is perfect. So for you, I'm actually going to utilize the two pillars. And I'm going to say that for you, particularly, Linda, the energy that I'm sending of these two, I'm going to take this, send it, take it and move it and send it. And I'm going to say to you that you are not what has happened to you. You are what you now choose to become. So take this energy, push it into yourself, and there it goes. Did you see it? I'll do it again. There it goes. This for Linda Bennett. Choose your new path, because you are not the sum total of what happened to you in the past or what has been around you and what individuals have been doing with you. Move past this and accept that healing, because I know it's a new thing for you, new path, and it's going to be awesome. So go for it. Next one, Joshua, please like and subscribe. Yes, hit the notification in the streams, because very soon we're going to be doing a tandem live with a Roku channel, which is called Forever Free TV. And we'll be able to do a tandem live with that. So all the viewers on Roku will be able to come and join us if they feel like it, or just watch it, because it's going to be new piece for Roku TV. So thank you for that. Next one, Joshua, please, can I ask for my good friend's healing? So for this for sure is for Stacy and for Nick, as both are going through a tough time with illnesses, and it's also weighing on their mental health. So I'm going to choose for them. This is for Stacy and for Nick. I'm going to use the selenite tower, because I'm going to take that and I'm going to ask both Stacy and Nick, who are friends of Shah, please allow yourself to be grateful, command and summon through the energy, sending you peace, and allow yourself to take that peace. There it goes. There it went. Allow that to be accompanied by trust. Allow that to come through surrender. And allow yourself to be counted upon, because you will be called upon to allow yourself to show yourself, command yourself as individuals that are doing the right thing, and most importantly, living your best life. So that is for Stacy and Nick. And it does show expect the changes. And again, sending it out, expect changes within illnesses, because things are going to start moving. This is what happens. Healing happens in an instant. You just have to accept it. So I hope that makes sense. Thank you, Shah, for mentioning that. And we have Cheyenne Blue. Hi, Cheyenne. That's really a super, super blue set of hair that you've got there, which is really nice. I'm sure you're very shiny. So what I want to say is I'm going to choose, actually, I'm going to choose, this is what resonates for me right now, is I've got the two really big pillars. I'm going to grab that energy, sending it to Cheyenne Blue. Good evening, lovelies. Please may I ask for Sharon and Harley to be added to tonight's. Please, Bev, it is definitely needed. Love, light, and blessings to all. And, of course, blue hearts. How awesome. No, Cheyenne, I'm also going to add you onto this. Because, Cheyenne, I'm getting that energy with you. You're always asking for everybody else. You very rarely ask for anything for yourself. So I'm going to say, this is for Cheyenne Blue, Sharon, and Harley, all of you. And I'm going to say there that part of this is part of your wave that is coming through. Cheyenne, Sharon, and Harley, I'm sending you that wave. I'm also going to add an extra amethyst nugget. I'm going to send that energy to you as well, because I want that energy to be tremendous love and healing and light, and that is going to be going out to you. You're feeling it, so we can heal it. This is where it's going. So feel it, heal it. Feel it and heal it. And this will go out for everybody that needs it in the chat side over there that we can see. Everybody that needs it, feel it and we'll heal it. And feel it and we'll heal it. Allow that to go. And I will tell you as well that none of these are pre-recorded. None of this is pre-scripted. Everything that is coming through to me at this time is coming through directly, and it just lands as a download and goes straight out. None of it is set scripted. So you know whatever is coming from spirit, coming from the angelic realm, and coming from those that wish to assist with your healing. That's your own guides, your own spiritual leaders, your own particular belief system is where that is. Energy is going to go out and it's going to connect with you. Accept it because you are worthy. I know a lot of you are saying, I don't know about that. Yes, you are worthy. Accept it. You are worthy. So let's have a look at the next one. That was Cheyenne. And we're going on to Kathy, 25, with the cutest picture of a little angel. So cute. And lots of hearts in different colors. Healing for my spine, please. Also tell me why I can't cry. So that is, where's my cards gone? Where'd they go? Oh, there they are. So this is a very interesting one, Kathy 25. So I'm going to ask the cards here, what are we saying about the please tell me why I can't cry? So we've got here for Kathy is blue star. Okay, so this is part of your inner compass. So it's a little bit winky wonky at the moment. And it says here, this is blue star. So blue star is saying, follow the light of your inner compass, the blue star. It will lead you to the truth that resides within your soul. So part of that issue for you, Kathy, is with the healing of your spine. And this is part of that energy that's moving up your spine. And what I'm going to do with that one is I'm going to take one of the big ones. This is what I'm going to take. I'll take this one. I'm going to take, you can see there it goes. It's starting to move. And I'm sending that out. And I'm going to move it again and sending it out. Because that is that energy that's rolled down your spine. And all of that is moving in such a way that it's blocked your spine. And part of that issue is to take it from the top down, 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 down to the bottom. And that is being pushed out to you. So Kathy, 25, that's the spine releasing. When that is released from your spine, and that acceptance is feel the wave, feel the energy, move through that as matter moves up through your spine, you will find that as it starts moving up to the top and it reaches the third eye, you will find that those tears will start forming in the backs of your eyes. And you will feel that need to allow that purge, to allow that energy to move. And you might find over the next few months, particularly up to the end of the year, you might find that through that inner healing, that release, you will start crying. Let us know. So, Daisy Lee, lovely picture, Daisy Lee, beautiful. Please would you send healing to my pregnant daughter? She has type 1 diabetes and I'm worried for the baby. She'll be induced on the 6th of December. Thank you. Yes, we will do that. I'm going to look for, I want to do these here. And I want to do one of the tumbled rose quartz and a couple of the amethyst and the fluorine mixes. So I'm going to take those and I'm going to take that's saying that all that is needed and everything that she needs is within her. And as a mummy to be, we will ask that diabetes type 1 is actually under control. And what we will do is part of the induction, 6th of December, we will just ask that 6th of December, which is in around about 25 or 26 days time, can just send that healing to her so that the wee baby arrives on time, absolutely fine. And for you, Daisy Lee, as a granny to be, congratulations from one granny to another. It makes a total difference, I can promise you. I'm going to send that energy to you so that you are guided and that spirit guides you specifically to what is needed for you, for the baby, and for your lovely daughter. And take that energy, take it, allow that little one to come through safely. And we ask that everything is safe for both mother and baby. I'm going to put these back in the box area. And I'm going to then send the last bit of healing, particularly for the baby. And congratulations, Daisy Lee, on becoming a granny. The next one we have is Rosebud Amy. Hi, Rosebud Amy. Hi, Amy. More healing for my knee replacement. Well done. Very brave. Very, very brave. I believe it's quite a big operation. You're very, very, very brave. So what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to send out essential, but I'm going to go and take the rock cluster amethyst and send some of that to you because I want that to go into the knee. The other thing I want to do with that with you, Amy, is because it's a knee, it's the feminine energy, but it's the mothering energy. So the other thing I want you to do is I want to say to you, even though you've been overwhelmed, frustrated, and also feeling not quite good enough, I think is what I'm getting with that knee. I want you to say to yourself, I am good enough. I will move forward and live my best life, and I forgive. And it doesn't mean necessarily that you'll forget, but you will forgive. You forgive. And you allow that knee and everything around the knee to be perfectly fine, sending it out, taking it, and again, taking it. Allow that knee replacement to settle in and be very happy in its new place. Because you accept it, you accept the forgiveness, you send the forgiveness out, and more importantly, you take that as an essential part of the new walking forward in your life. Allow that energy to flow, because part of the knee replacement is giving you, Amy, a new way to walk forward in life. And I hope that helps. Let me know. Next one that we have is Lynn Scurry. Very nice. Nice energy there. Hello, everyone. Hoping I can catch this live. Yes, you caught it. I'm here. Here we are. If possible, I could use some healing and strength. Yes, of course. So I think that there's an energy coming in from this side, and I'm drawn for you, Lynn Scurry, to pull something from here because I don't know what it is. It's just something, the healing and strength, but it's like the top line, but there's something underneath. So this is for Lynn Scurry. So as you can see, Lynn, just going to open it Just going to pull out a card, put it back down there. Oh, this is a nice one. It's very pretty. Earth Guide. Your sacred calling upon this planet is to be heard, to love and be loved. So this is the issue, I think, is to allow yourself to love and allow yourself to be loved. I think the be loved, yep. I'm getting a big yes for that. The be loved is the one that is saying, yeah, it's the one. I think I'm going to send that out to you. So allow yourself to be loved and allow that to push out as well. So we're going to send that out to you, Lynn Scurry. Healing, strength, and also love and be loved, because that is part of what came up for you. So take that energy there, please, Lynn Scurry. Allow yourself to scratch the outside of yourself. You can see it's moving. I've just seen it flash across the screen. Here it is. Allow yourself to scratch the outside of your energy, push that energy forward, and allow yourself to become the true you, because you've been holding yourself back. You have that strength. Allow that self to move forward. There we go. And again, I'm going to move it again, pull it back, and send that out to you. Please accept that, Lynn, because I think it will make a difference to you over the next couple of weeks. Once again, I'll send it out. Thank you. And we'll move on to the next one. Nacy, thank you so much for this healing session, Bev. My pleasure. May I please add me and my little family too? Of course you can add you and your little family too. I think that's so cute. So I'm drawn on this one. I'm just having a look to see which ones are the ones. Where are they? There they are. There we got them. So we've got, again, the amethyst. The amethyst seems to be playing a very strong role. They're absolutely beautiful, these pillars. And they're working together. We have the male side and the female side that I've pre-programmed with these. And they've been sitting very kindly and quietly for quite a few months, waiting to have their debut on the show. Also have raw amethyst point, which is really lovely. And these energies have been sitting with two very good friends of mine. And they've got one each, which is great. And they very kindly said, yes, pre-program these and you may use them. So thank you to Jed and thank you to Heather. Here they are. So to Nacy, this is for you and your little family. So little family, and for yourself, I'm saying as well, move through. No matter how long it takes now, allow that energy to push inside yourself. Allow the energy to move inside, pulling it down, taking it out, getting that energy to move. Most important thing, again, I'm now drawn with Nacy. I'm drawn to take this energy, move it around, take it and move it, and take it and move it. That's what's happening, is get that out, get the energy change. And if you can't use the bells, take your fingers, just click, 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 click around. Start the displacement. That's what I would like you to do. Start the displacement, get that energy out. Nacy, grab it because it's coming to you. Grab it, run with it, absorb it, and above all, enjoy it. I'm going to put these down quickly. They might hear a clink. Any feedback? Just add it at the end. Here's Jilcy Bob. Here she is. Good evening, Beverly. If possible, could you add my name to the healing list, please? Been struggling with intestinal issues lately. Nothing else is working. Good Lord. Yes, intestinal, that's at the side where you've got, the solar plexus is there. You have all of that churning. I will say a lot of the 3-eye atlas and that energy that's there sometimes is so strong. When it goes into the solar plexus, it causes the tummy and everything to just to clamp up. So I'm going to take some of that energy and I'm going to push it out to Jilcy Bob. But I'm also going to take it and I'm going to put it on the side. Take that energy, hold that energy. I've got the ball, taking some of the quartz, moving the ball, but also for Jilcy Bob, I'm sending you to calm. Release what no longer serves you. Release all of the areas that are no longer working for you, because I think what's happened is the energy has come through 3-eye atlas, is disappearing down your spine and it's getting a bit stuck. around the solar plexus area where the tummy is. So allow that energy to move. We're taking it, we're moving it. We're taking the other energy and we're moving it. And I'm going to grab the other one and I'm going to push the quartz to you. Grab this energy and you'll see that it'll flash across the screen because I'm sending that out to you. Release what is not necessary for you. Release past traumas. Release, oh, there it goes. Release the past traumas. Release what is coming. Push it back out. And it doesn't serve you. So let it out. You might find that you end up disappearing to pay a visit, and that's fine. That's just that energy moving through you. So release it, Chelsea Bob, and everybody else in the chat over there that I can see. I'm going to take this to the chat and allow that energy to move. There we go. I can allow that to now calmly take that energy, move that energy, accept the energy, move it through you, no matter how long it lasts, whether it's just a few seconds or whether it sits with you for a while. Allow that energy to flow. Accept the energy, move forward and live your best life. So thank you to Chelsea Bob, and let me know how that goes. So I need to put these both down. And I'll move down if I can find how to move this thing. Here it is. And the next one. T, thanks again for the reading yesterday. Hi, T. Yes, we remember them. I'd love to have some healing. I'm glad that you came here today because we had a good session with you yesterday. So I think also what we need to do is, with you particularly, we need to feel it to heal it. And this is what's happening with you, is that you're feeling it, but the mental health area at the top here is where the issues are. So let me grab, I'm going to grab this particular one, and I'm also going to grab this is the bells. I'm going to push it around the head, and I'm going to make sure that the top chakra points is completely cleared around, and I'm also going to make sure that in front of the third eye, that's the main one, and then we are going to push this out again, and we're going to say for T, lower back pain. I'm going to use something different for the lower back pain because, I'm going to use something different for the lower back pain, which is I'm going to use an agate, which is a moss agate, which is really nice. And I'm going to do the moss agate for the back pain, and I'm going to do a movement in a round area to do the mental health. So back pain, I'm going to release that, allow to push down and out and up again, push down and out, and allow that to move so we can see. There we go, the moss agate. I also do have some really nice additional stones that I'm going to grab and push those two and let them do the back pain, moving it forward, and again moving it forward. You'll hear some noises. I have to put this back in the heart-shaped box. There we go. I'm putting this back down. What I will say to T also, I'm going to ask for these cards again, the Star People cards for T. There's something else underneath here, so I want to know what it is. Pull it out. Let's see. And oh, it's a nice one. It's Gaia. So connect to the pulse of Mother Earth. She will guide you through this time of change. So this is telling you to walk outside while it's still reasonable weather and put your feet on the ground and attach your energies at least 20 minutes to the ground and allow yourself to see that energy moving through you, for you, and allow yourself to cleanse, because that will also help. That'll help the mental health, and it will definitely help the back pain too. So there we go. It's from the Gaia. I'll put that over there. So thank you for those. Hi, community. Hi, community. Hi to everybody. Samarine Tech, can I please send healing to my love of my life? That me and my boyfriend, or to my love life, sorry, my boyfriend, to overcome obstacles and get married to each other. Yes, it's a difficult time because, the energies are all over the place at the moment. across Earth. So I'm going to, because it's a love issue, I'm going to look for the rose quartz, which is beautiful for healing relationships and making sure that things will work out well. But I'm going to add a boost of power with this beautiful quartzite sphere. So this is for Samarine Tech, for the boyfriend to overcome the obstacles, because there are these obstacles. Take those and allow anything that's outside this lovely couple, allow that to be healed, allow that to push forward. And most importantly, make sure that the boyfriend is not overwhelmed and that he sees the value of what's happening within front of him. There it was, it went. And again, I'll send another one. Nope, it didn't go, but that's fine. Send the final one and boost that energy. And you can see that one went. Boost that energy. Sometimes when you see that flash across the screen, you know that the energies are moving. I'm going to put this rather big sphere down. And this one here, you'll hear it go back in the box. You'll see. I'll show you. This box. Putting it back in the box. So that's for Samarine Tech. And Casabear, Charles here, and she's a mod. Yes, she's a mod. Thank you, Casabear. Hi to Scotland. I saw you there. Mr. Steve. Oh, gone. That is an unusual one. And I'm moving further down. And Casabear. Hi, Casabear. Nice to see you here. And you, it's definitely amethyst, 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 and I think another one, sets of 3. You'll notice that I do things in sets of 3. I do 3, 6, and 9. So these, I've got the 3 amethysts, 1, 2, 3. So I'm using those. The reason why I'm using them is so that I can boost the energy and I can boost what I need to boost. And the amethyst is particularly good at releasing any negative stuff that might have accumulated around somebody. So once again, we take that energy, and that's something everybody can do. So if you want to clear the energy around yourself, clear, 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 move, accept, accept, accept. And then we've got our lovely stones that we're working with. And this is particularly for the cousin David Jameson. And that is because there's a need to heal some negative nonsense that's around David Jameson. So we're going to take this, we're going to send this energy out, sending it out to David Jameson, and again to David Jameson. Take that energy, move the energy, allow that forgiveness, allow the preciousness that's around them, and allow any prayers that he's sending out to make changes and to show him that this is actually working. Because whatever negative aspect, these lovely crystals, the amethyst, will absorb that negativity, remove it. So Casabear, cousin David Jameson, we're sending amethyst, pure energy, absorb any negativity, get rid of it. Perfect. I hope that that works. And I know, Casabel, you'll probably come back and tell us how that went next week. Thank you. So there it is. I just put them back in the box. It's just me here today, so I can't give it to somebody else to put in the box, which is fine. You can see I'm working through all of these. So who do we have? Tamara Hayward. So this is healing. Now this is going to need a big one. Definitely going to be a big one. So my husband, Desi Boozer, just had bypass surgery and needs 2 more surgeries once he's healed. Please send him and myself, which is his nurse, for healing. Yes. And I think also the other thing that I want to say with that is I keep getting a level of detox, and I'm really being called to choose something from this special pack, because I think there's something else as well that's going on. And I'm going to ask, this is for Desi Boozer, and I'm going to pull this out, and it says, oh, this is nice. I like this one. Inner worlds. Your external world is a reflection of your inner world. So it's about the dis-ease here tomorrow for Desi. And this tells us that, allow that energy to permeate with that whole surgery that's taking place. Because really what's happening, the disease is allowing the surgery to take pieces, move them, change them, and get them to work. Whoops, there it went. To get the energy to him so that it can work better. And I'm really hoping that by the time we send this energy, and I'm actually going to take really the big one. Yep, it's the biggie. It's the big one. So we're going to send out that energy to Desi. Whoops, there it goes. And there it goes again. And I'm going to add to that we're going to send to Desi, allow him to have that moment where you can laugh hard, love hard, and allow that lovely energy to permeate it. Because love, life, being compassionate, being happy, all of that can go into the heart and allow the heart to be happy, which means that the heart will heal. So I'm sending that all out to you. And I hope that makes a big difference to Desi, but also, there we go. It went again. And I'll try this one again. I'm going to scoop that up and send it out to Tamara. Sending that to Tamara. Got the big one here, and I'm going to take the small one. I'm going to send that one specifically to Tamara. And sending that healing out. Allow yourself to feel this wave tomorrow, because I keep on coming in from the side that you're so busy concentrating on Desi that part of your own healing and part of the need to make sure that you also kept your body, your mind, and all of the aspects around you, keep that balance, keep that stable. But you're kind of forgetting yourself along the way because you're giving. And this is the same. I'm picking that up from various people in the chat too. Allow yourself to have some self-time, because you can't go and help and heal and look as a nurse, look after someone else as a nurse, if you're not looking after yourself as well. So I hope that helps tomorrow. Please let me know how that goes. And we wish your husband the best for the next 2 operations. Everything work out well. So, Michael Doherty, hi there, Bev. Much love and gratitude for you and everyone in the chat. Thank you. Do you remember from yesterday's show, there was Patrick, which is your brother. So I'm going to say with him that it's back to a moment within Patrick where I know he's got this energy of feeling very alone right now, but he needs to come back to himself, because being totally alone is new for him. So I'm going to choose some lovely different crystals here, and I'm going to choose the small sphere, but these particular ones, I'm going to send some angel light out. I'm going to send that to Patrick, but also, Michael, I keep getting that you're also a caregiver with him, and that you go to him every week, and that by doing so, actually you're helping him heal too. I'm going to send it out to the brothers, to both of you, so that both of you can take that energy. Both of you can heal, because it's not just about Patrick, it's also about you too. So I'm going to send that out to you as well. Accept that energy healing. Oops, there it went. And we do another one. And you will see that the screen, when I send the energy, it flashes. That's it moving. I'm going to put this sphere down. So thank you so much there to Michael Doherty. Monica Lewinsky. That is an awesome picture. Oh my word. I do like that. And you've got looks like you've got some shell art on your hair. It's absolutely beautiful. Hello, Miss Beverly. Hello. I ask for your general healing for me and my children, particularly my spine and my hidden or locked creative energies that I wish to uncover and use as healing within itself. So I will say to you that if this is a reflection, the picture that you've chosen, if it's a reflection of your tribe, I will also at the same time, I will ask Great Creator to bring down some of those energies as well, so that we can send that out. Allow yourself also, I notice there's all this cluttering that's happening in your energy body. The Monica energy body has got lots of cluttering. So I'm going to ask you to take some of the selenite energy, ask Great Creator to say, declutter, allow myself to see myself, and allow myself to feel the wave, allow myself to move through it. And instead of filling yourself with all sorts of bits and bobs, allow yourself to clear that energy, clear it in your mind, and allow that energy to come through. And Great Creator will send you a feather, or Great Creator will send you one of the animals, maybe your spirit animal, or one of your own particular clan will send something to you so that you can see those messages and know that this is the start of healing within yourself and healing to allow unlocked. There it goes, creative energy. And we do it again, and there it goes. And one last time for Monica. Also for you and for your children, allow the essential energy as a mothering energy. This is, oops, there it goes. This is the energy for the mother energy for you, Monica. Take this energy, bring it from source, bring it from Great Creator, and allow up, down, north, south, west, east. I'm sending it to you. It'll come from all different angles. Allow yourself to accept it. And Madhu. Thank you. Don't forget to like the stream so that I can carry on with this. There we go. And we have got Let's Gary. Hi, everyone. I hope you made sure you took on your healing that I sent. Here we go. Denise Menace, please add me to the healing list as I have Morgellons chemtrails and it's gotten into my teeth. Oh, Lord. And I have mercury fillings. Oh, gosh, you've got to try and get rid of them. Mercury is not a good thing to have in your body. It's really horrible. Just even if you just do one every few months so that you don't go into any toxic shock. And, of course, this is for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a clinician. I'm just a healer. So I have to say that. But nonetheless, make sure that you allow yourself the space to move forward. I'm going to probably choose this one, and I want to actually take another couple of the amethysts because, Denise, you know, with these chemtrails and everything being in your teeth and it being attracted to that, it's a bit of a negative energy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call on that negative energy, pull that negative energy out, and then push it off. So let me send the healing energy, oops, there it goes, to Denise Menace and healing for you, and to allow that to move forward and out. And allow yourself to breathe through that because you might find that things start vibrating, which sometimes happens, particularly with mercury fillings. Send that out again. Oops, there it goes. Okay, that went. That was a good one. Denise, it's so nice to hear you, and thank you so much for always being here in the various shows and for your support. Thank you. I'm going to put these back in the box. You'll hear it. And I'm going further down. And I'm just looking at some of the messages. Hi, Brenda Craven and Rosamund. Hello, Amy. Done some healing with you there. And Michael. I'm just moving up. Denise Menace is done. And going back down. I need to make this bigger because I can't see it. So let me move that across. And okay, we have got from Aquana. Please send healing for my puppy Lily. So yes, I'm going to send now. I'm going to look for the animal one. So I think with Lily, I'm going to have to send some amethyst because there's some funny negative aspect around little Lily. And I'm going to send quickly the quartz side of this, the amethyst, and I'm going to also send these two. So I'm going to send this energy to Lily so that when Lily is taken to the vet, there we go, that's the one. And I'm going to send 3 because we want to make sure that whatever Lily has picked up or whatever it is, that little Lily is able to move through that positively. And if she's anywhere around, hopefully she'll be able to take this energy that I'm sending to her and that she can feel that energy for little Lily. Feel it, heal it, enjoy the freedom within the soul of the little Lily person who has been by your side for a very long time. And may she stay by your side for even longer. So this is for Lily, and again for Lily, but I'm also picking up something else. So I'm going to go, putting those back, and I'm going to go and pick up the cards, and I'm going to ask for the cards to speak specifically for Aquana and for Aquana's parents, and because there's also illness there, and I'm going to ask, what is the message? So we've got this one. Let's see. Oops, it fell down. Oh, this is interesting. Signs. The universe has been gently nudging you forward by revealing to you signs and synchronicity. So there's obviously something. There's something coming. And I don't know if you can see that, but there we go, signs. There's something coming within the family where there's changes that are coming. And with this, it's time to trust and surrender. And part of the trust and surrender is to move them, let go of the wheel, because the signs are there. Let go of the wheel, because some of that energy, and I'm going to take the small crystal, the orb, and I'm going to send that out because it's trust, surrender. Let go of the wheel. You can trust. You can trust yourself. You can trust fully. You can trust those around you, and you can deepen your trust in others, because the great creator will allow that creation for safety. It will allow you to feel safe. It will also allow you to feel unstoppable, and that energy will start moving around you and come to pass by the end of December, because of your ancestors. Around 20th to 25th of December, those energies will move forward, and that will scoop you up and allow you to move forward. Today, find the center. Find the center so that you can be certain within yourself, deepen that trust in great creator, because your path is opening faster than you know. I hope that resonates with you, and I hope little puppy Lily gets better soon. I'm going to put this back. There we go. Oops. And that's very sweet. Thank you. And to everyone else who's joining, I'm moving down and looking for, hi, Karen Rosenvink. Make sure that you accept a lot of the energy that's going out, because I think that will help you too. Casabear, nobody notices because you're not blue. No bother. I've noticed you, and I sent something out for you earlier. So please accept that healing. Replay it a few times. You can go back and replay it. I'm sure that the energy splash of that energy that you see going across the screen, I'm sure that you will see that coming back to you. Nice to see you here. I'm going back further down. And I'm looking. Here's another one. It's from, please can I have some healing for my sons? So it's James and Michael. And in true fashion, you always put yourself last. It's honorable. It's honorable. So what I'm going to do, I think we're going to take the selenite tower, and I'm going to take the energy of the sphere, and I'm going to boost that energy. And I'm going, because there's 3 people. So I'm going to say for sons, James, Michael, and for yourself, James, Michael, Brendan. So I'm going to push that out. And also I'm going to say with that, allow your body to move, allow the joy to permeate by moving, particularly James and Michael, because obviously when you move, you change that energy, and you can actually take the clicking, and you can go around yourself and allow that change to take place. Even if you click your fingers to a song, that also changes the energy. And you'll notice, if you like, play your favorite songs, move them forward, move your body, change that energy, move it forward. And I think for the boys, that will make more sense to them, because moving, changing, dancing, that sort of thing, very good energy. Allow that to move forward, please. Particularly for, and it's one of the energies I'm getting for the Michael person. I'm getting the Michael person has a bit of a scary energy. And the fear energy is what is moving, and he's not able to vocalize it. So I'm going to take it for Michael. Michael, allow yourself to take the risks, allow yourself to dream, allow yourself to allow those decisions to move. So for Michael particularly, who is struggling with stuff, I'm sending that extra energy, moving that extra energy. There it goes, and it's moving. So grab it, change it, move it, pull it into your heart chakra, so that that can be for your boys and for yourself. Brendan, I hope that makes sense. And please send feedback. Let me know how things are going. So we're going down. We've got Heather. That's really lovely. So this is for the precious Heather. So this one, I'm going to need a big one. Definitely, I'm going to need a big one. I cannot do this with a small one. So I'm going to have the big one for Heather. And I'm actually also being called to do the card. I'll do that at the end. So this is for your precious daughter, Lauren, and also for you, Heather, too. So this one, and I'm going to take a rose quartz as well to boost this, because I've got the love energy as well for Lauren for the release, and for Lauren and for Heather. And I'm sending that out as well. Today, your soul action must be total release and allow Lauren to also be releasing. But what I got for Lauren is, the risk that she needs to take, that she's mistaken in some ways, because she feels that the bigger the risk that she's taken, the more scared she is. So allow her to take the leap, move the leap, take the love. And I'm sending out the love to her. I've got a really big one, big quartzite crystal, sending that out, because what we want is for Lauren, for her soul to take wings and fly, for her to become everything that she could possibly be. So I'm sending that out. Trust and surrender. Trust, allow yourself to trust yourself as a mother. Heather, allow yourself to trust yourself, because this is the biggest release and the biggest test, Heather, that you will ever have in this lifetime, is to release your daughter and allow her to be all that she can be her own person, because you've looked after her for so long. Allow her to be free, allow her to have her own life in whatever form she wants. I'm sending that last one off. Whoops, there it goes. And I'm sending that out, sending out that energy once again. This is for Heather and for Lauren. And for all those that are around Heather and Lauren, I'm sending the rose quartz energy, so that part of that action can be for everyone to feel that healing, and everyone around both individuals to also be healed, because I think it's a huge leap, a major leap. I've pulled a card and it says, what risk can I take today? And that risk is release. Allow just absolute pure love. You are a mother. Allow the pure love, and those that are around her to send her with pure love as well. Best thing. Thank you so much, Heather. And I'm just going back down. Denise again. Okay, Casabear. Here comes the bells, and here comes the energy. I'm sending the bells around the top chakra point, down third eye, throat chakra, and mostly for the heart. Pull them around. Allow yourself. Trust, surrender, move. Let go and trust. And today, find your center and allow the chaos to go, because there's a lot of that chaotic energy around you. Allow that to go. Use your bells. If you don't have the bells, again, just take that and move that around. Thank you, Casabear. And going back down again, we've got another person. And it says, if I can say it, hi, Beverly. I need healing, Maria Aurora, in my finances and my mental health. So that's a very key area, of course. And this is, let us try to allow yourself to be more consistent. So some of those energies that are coming in, I'm going to use the smaller crystal, but I'm also going to send out a couple of additional rose quartzes Because what I'm getting is that sometimes you don't believe that you're worthy, and you don't believe that you deserve to have your finances to be fine and, flatlining, and allow that to move forward and aligned with your soul goals. So I'm going to send 3 times, because I like everything 3, 6s, and 9s. I'm going to send that out. So allow yourself to attract that you're showing up every single day, and every time this energy goes out, even when you feel uncomfortable and you don't feel that you're worthy, you say, I am worthy. I accept and I command what is due to me. I accept that my mental health will improve. And everybody else in the chat, you can do the same thing. I accept that my mental health will improve. I accept that all of the energies with financial stability will come to me. However that comes in the energy, I accept that energy. I'm sending the boosted quartz orb out with the rose quartz. And I hope that gets to you. Please accept that. I'm going to put this back in the box. You'll hear it. There it goes. So I hope that works for you there. Let me know how that goes. So I'm going down, and I've got to hit the subscribe button. Had to do my job there. And the next one is, have you heard of the, I'm going to have to go across to the other side, just 1 minute. Andara crystals, ascension, and 0 point energy. You can use all of those Andara crystals. You can use ascension, and you can use a 0 point of energy. All that is all part of the collective consciousness, all draws down on that energy. So yes, Andara crystals, awesome. If you can get hold of them, go for it. Next one. Saying hello to all of us. Thanks to Bevs again and Mods for your generous abilities. Thank you. And I just need to see if I can find these. Tammy C. Hi, Tammy. And Monica, I'm lighting a candle and taking my favorite stone, and you love them. Thank you, Monica. I hope you enjoyed the healing session I sent out. Mandy. Hi, Mandy. Please share and stream. And Steve. Like Cheyenne. My name is, this is Destin's Nana 333. Very cute. Hi, Nana. My name is Debbie, and I need healing for diabetes and fatigue. Interesting, Debbie, that you've mentioned about the fatigue. So we've got a lot of planets and all sorts of things happening up there, but we've also got 3-hour Atlas, and we've got a solar storm that's sending all these energies down to Earth. So the fatigue, a lot of people are very fatigued at the moment. What you can do is clear all these energies, go around your energy body at the top, and also take either bells. As you can see, I'm using the shamanic bells, but you can also just click your fingers if you don't have them. Take that around, move it in a straight line, allow it to move out, clear, cleanse, and very importantly, close the energies, remove. I'm putting the bells down, and I'm going to take for you, Debbie, I'm going to take the large one. And the large quartzite, I'm sending the large quartzite out because, Debbie, I need to get that fatigue and the diabetes and all of those areas. I need to move that because it's just not moving the energies. So it's time for an upgrade for you. So I'm going to take this energy, move that energy to you. I'm pushing that energy out to you, Debbie. Take that energy now. You should see it coming through onto your screen. You will more than likely see the flash. There it is. And then take this upgrade, look at what it is. Where did you come from? Where did this belief come from? Because part of that energy is allowing you to look at your soul, accept your soul, and move forward from that. Open up, heal, upgrade. That's what I'm saying for Debbie. Diabetes, fatigue, healing, upgrade. Very important. Once again, I'll do it once more in sets of 3. And here it is, the third one. And there it was, it flashed. So I'm very happy with that. And we're going to move on to the next one. And I've got an itchy eye. Not good. And I just need to make it a bit bigger. Sorry, everyone, because I really can't see it. And I'm going down to, here we go. Apologies. And this one is Firestar. I figure since you're here, I'll go there. What planet are you from? How does it in your honor? Not quite sure what that is. I figure since you're here, I'll go there. That's interesting. What planet are you from? How does it in your honor? Trying to work that one out. But I think what I would do is I will take that inner world energy. I'm going to take this particular one and this one. And I'm going to say to Firestar, I'm going to push this energy to you to allow you to realize that not all human people have negative energies, and it's not necessary to appear in various areas. There it is, it's just gone. And that if there's any energies that need to form an energy blockage, barrier, or protection, that this will go out and it'll be pushed out for that as well. So Firestar, only positive and only love and only good energies will be possible. So depending on what planet you're from and depending on your intentions, this energy, as you can see, it's really getting quite uppity and sending it out to you. So it will create a blockage and it will create a very big iron wall if you're trying to infiltrate this particular planet. I'm sending you straight back to where you came from, with the best possible light and love, of course. I see somebody has said something about egg rolls. I don't know what an egg roll is. I've heard of egg rolls. I believe they are quite yummy. Right, we have got this one here. I'm going to star this. This is lovely. So we have, oh, it's the little dog. Oh, there's a little dog again. So cute. Hello, little doggy. Good evening, Bev. May I receive healing for myself, my daughter, mother, and sister? Our names are, Maggie, Ellie. I've got an Ellie too. Elisa and Rosie. Thank you for everything that you do, Bev. It's my pleasure. And as I'm meant to be here in service, I hope that I'm doing my job as best I can. So for today's mantra for you, for Severin, the doggy, and Maggie, Ellie, Elisa, and Rosie, may everything that you need with wisdom and requirements come through to you. I'm going to use this particular one. I'm also going to boost them, and I've taken 2 amethysts. So I'm going to send this sideways out to you because it's probably better, and send that energy, moving it through from the top. Allow all of your needs for all of those, and don't need to set all of those boundaries, but always be in alliance and integrity with yourself. Maggie, Ellie, Elisa, Rosie, and the cute little doggy on the side for Severin. Allow that healing to go out. Do not separate your core energy from each other's. Allow that energy to be together, because Maggie, Ellie, Elise, and Rosie, if you are all together with that energy, with that compassion and the reward, you'll be able to go forward and move it in such a way that that energy will move forward. You'll be able to set those inner boundaries, the spiritual boundaries and the external boundaries, move that and say to yourself with that healing, my soul, it's really going, soul truth is, and decide what your soul truth is, because that healing now and that light is being sent out to all 4 of you and a half, which is the dog. All of you will send that healing out to you. So fill in the blank, heal in the name. Allow yourself to fill in any of the blanks. Maggie, you will heal whatever that is. Ellie, you will heal. Fill in the blanks. Ellie and Elisa, you will heal those areas. And Rosie, you will heal. And sending those energies out to you so that you can heal all amongst yourself, because if you use all the energies of all four of you, you'll be stronger together. I'm putting these back in the box. You'll be able to hear it. It's that noise that you can hear. So I am going through to the next one. We're just going through, try the new path. And further down. SRG Soul Guidance, Sunday treat incoming. Yes, that's really lovely. I'm going to use the big one for you, SRG Soul Guidance, Sarah. I'm going to use this big one, but I'm going to also use slightly different ones. I'm going to take these two. I'm going to take a blue lace. This is a blue lace. This is a blue lace agate. It's very, very pretty. But also I want there to be clarity for you. And everything within your energy, most important thing on this one for you, SRG Soul Guidance, is healing. I am worthy. This is like not negotiable for you. I am worthy. I will set my boundaries based on where I'm worthy. Because I think for too long that energy has been, it's time to heal. And that healing has been trailing off because your light is moving in a different direction now. Light is moving in a different direction. So replace what is worthy because you are worthy. So retrieval of the seam of energy. Retrieval, pull down the energy. Blue lace, pull it. Take this energy from the crystal, sending you that healing so that you can get the necessary path to open up. Heal it, move it forward. And say to yourself, bring the light. Let me be seen. Let me be heard. Let me be understood as part of your healing. I'm sending that to you in the best possible way because it's a very interesting transition. But you will be transitioning because of all the energies that are changing around you. I hope that makes sense to you, SRG Soul Guidance. Putting the crystal back in. And moving down. Right. And cyan blue. Oh, please, thank you, Lulubelle. And now that I've got Lulubelle on this, I just picked up an energy spike there with Lulubelle. So I'm going to look at this because the Lulubelle body has spoken to me, and I'm drawn to pull some cards for Lulubelle. I know you're a mod, but I'm still going to do it anyway. So this is for Lulubelle and Lulubelle's family. So this has come out. Oh, look at this. We've got the blue flame. Connect with the blue flame, which is light of, pure love within you. And this is a very interesting one because everything that you are doing, I'll put it on the screen so you can take a picture. I hope it comes out. Here we go. Oh, there we go. Should be able to see it now. And with that light that's coming out, I'm also going to send some of the amethyst, but I'm going to get a big one because there's a lot of energy needed. So this is for Lulubelle, this is for your mum and dad, and it's for you as well. So I'm sending that energy out to you, and I'm taking that energy and pushing that energy. Taking the energy once again and pushing the energy. Through any of the physical pain and discomfort of your body, there's messages that are being sent to those you are caring for. Let you map those emotions, understand those emotions, and allow any of the fears and beliefs that limit you to be removed. So this is what was sent from Spirit, and this is what is meant for you. I'm sending that energy, moving back, sending the energy again, moving back, and third one, sending the energy and moving back. Now, I hope that resonates with you, Lulubelle. And thank you to all the mods that are looking after me very carefully today. And homeroom, yes, I hope that everybody as well. Oh, Sam3. Hello, Sam3, Artist3. Nice to see you here. I do like that little sign. I think that's dead cute. Yes, it was. I did see it right at the top there, Cafe 25. I did send out for your spine, but I will just, at the end, I'm going to do a wash up of all of the energy and send it out to everyone. But yes, if you rewind it and look at the beginning, I did actually call you out right in the beginning. And here we go, Casabear. Yes, good night. And once again, we're just moving down. Everyone's saying hello to everyone else. Very nice individuals in the chat today. Cassie may also please add me and my family. This is Cassie Smith Bay. So I'm going to take this particular one and I'm going to take a small one. I'm going to boost the two together and then send them out. So what we're doing with that is allow the desires of the change to move forward. Allow yourself time to let go, which is this one, and allow the selenite then to allow the time to heal. And this is for you, Cassie Smith Bay, for your family and for the healing. I'm going to pull all the energies, pull it around. I'm going to send it out. Allow yourself to see the trapped emotions, any of the areas that affect your beliefs, your limitations, any of those. Listen to your body. Allow that to move. Time to heal. Time to move forward. Allow the healing for you, for all of your family. Heal. Allow any shame that is in there or any emotion that's there, it doesn't belong, allow that to move on. Sending the third one, the third boost, allow that to move. Thank you, Cassie. I know, I'm sure that will help with the family too. So I'm going down. Brendan Craven. Again, this was the diabetes, high blood pressure, high cholesterol, employment, and financial problems. That's going to need a big one. So I'm going to take the big one, but I'm also going to do, Brendan, I'm going to do some of the clearing around here. So this is going out very, very boosted around the top chakra points, moving down into the heart chakra. Allow the high blood pressure over the heart area, cleanse, clear, close. And you saw that energy. Replay it. You'll see it came in from the side into the heart, moved and pushed out. So what I'm saying with this is see any of the trapped emotions, because I am getting that the high blood pressure, high cholesterol is more the food side, which is on the side, but the high blood pressure, trapped emotions. So I'd like you to say, Brendan, that today I'm going inwards. Today I'm going within myself. I'm going to remove that. I'm choosing to be happy. I'm choosing to push out the energies, push out what doesn't serve me, push out the energies to allow all of my health dis-ease to move out of the way, allow new employment, allow the financial problems to move. Because once again with this, which we saw the energy move, a lot of that is to heal the aspect that maybe you don't believe within yourself, within your heart, and your other areas of your mind, your throat, particularly where the throat area is. Allow yourself to say, very hard for you, to say, I am worthy. I do believe that I am worthy of the right job and to alleviate my financial issues. I see myself totally free, totally worthy, in a great job, and my financial worries will be gone within 3 months. 6 months, I will be a lot better within myself and allow myself to move forward in a powerful way so that I can move forward, because it doesn't have to be hard. It's going to be easy. Stop believing this. The moment you believe it, it will start happening. So look at what are the 10 ideals, and this goes for the chat as well. What are the 10 ideal areas for your soul with its current calling? What are the fears? Learn to ease them. This energy is here. Pull down the 3-eye atlas energy. Pull down. All you have to do is say yes. Yes to a new job. Yes to be clear. Yes to allow yourself to move free of any disease. See how that works for you. And have a sip of tea. So, send healing to my sister-in-law, Joanne. And her daughter, Zoe. They're having a hard time at the moment. A bit of tea. I'm going to send it with the selenite. So this is for Haley, 888, good numbers. I'm taking that energy. I'm sending that energy across now. I'm going to send that and say, Haley, I surrender, I accept all the things that I cannot change, but I'm sending those, and I release the outcome, and I joyfully accept the process for my great and highest good. And this is for you and for your sister-in-law, Joanne, and her daughter, Zoe. So wind that back, accept that energy when you're ready. Take that energy to Joanne and to Zoe. So we're coming up to the hour now. And, Monica, may great spirit move with you, because what is with you will never be against you. And may the ancestors guide you and find you. And may you also have a few of the ancestors send you some messages. So I'm glad you accepted the energy, Monica. I'm sending you blessings. Maru. Thank you for your support today. It does mean the world to me. Nancy Ray, can I please ask for healing for my son-in-law, for Chad? His back injury is preventing him from work. So we'll send additional energy. I think I'm probably going to have to get the big one, because sometimes with the back and the spine, you need a bigger energy. So I'm going to do that. Okay, Nancy Ray. So I'm saying here, allow yourself to talk your story. This is for Chad. Chad, you have a soul script that has been written. So I'm going to take that soul script, move the soul script, widen it, change it, and move it open. So it is something that within your story, you need to say to yourself, Chad, allow yourself now to work, to change, and allow yourself to take that change and provide where you need to provide for your family. It's an unusual script. It's a soul script. So what you can do is look at that soul script and just be brave. Speak your truth. Because part of that, from what I can feel with the Chad energy, is a degree of fear. Maybe that you're not good enough, or that you can't quite do what you need to do. Allow yourself to accept. And allow yourself to say, I, the Chad energy, surrender. You are not alone. You've seen that after your back injury. You're not alone. Your life and has a purpose. You'll be able to surrender, accept everything that you cannot change, and start moving forward with that which you can change. Allow the cosmic consciousness to move you forward and find your true path. Because with that acceptance and allowing that to be guided with that light and that energy, the soul energy, I'm sending there, healing out to you for Chad. Allow, whoops, there it goes. So if you rewind it back, you'll see there's the flashes that go. And I'll do one more for you, Chad, and also for Nancy Ray too, and for the family. Send what? Whoops, there we go. Whoops. Okay, I'm going to leave that one now with you. I'll leave that with you, Chad. And Nancy Ray, please make sure that Chad gets this. Coming down to the last few. Pixie Dust, hello. Haven't seen you around for a while. So healing for myself to remove rib pain. Oh, rib pain is the worst. I remember I broke a few of my ribs once and it was really sore. So rib pain, stomach pain, back pain. Okay, that's for you, Pixie Dust. And also for Jim, who has stage 4, the big C, because we can't say that word, and Pam, who has emphysema. So there's quite a lot packed in here. So I think I'm going to take, I'm probably going to take some raw, I'm going to take some of the raw amethyst because there's quite a lot. So there's 1, 2, 3. So it's pixie dust, Pam, Jim. So I've got that 1, 2, 3. And I'm going to have to take the big one again because there's a lot to unpack here. So I'm going to push all of these. Again, once allowing that energy to go out to all of you, to Pam with emphysema, to Jim with the stage 4, and also with the one that can't be named, which is the, oops, there it goes. And also with pixie dust. We are asking for all 3 of these people, ask for what is necessary, open to receiving it and sending that energy out. We're asking the universe and spirits and guides and angels to send with an open heart, because these individuals, which is pixie dust, Jim and Pam, we declare that this list of individuals, all of those in the chat that require healing to be sent, we're asking that this serves them, and we ask them that we allow this to move forward down through their energy points and allow that to move to help them change their lives. Whoops, there it goes. And you'll notice that there's a lot of energy, white energy, that mainly comes around the edges of my screen. And just accept that. Allow yourself to surrender yourself with the clarity, the white light, amethyst, and all of the healing energy. So this is for pixie dust, for Jim, and for Pam. Sending you also blessings right back to you. There we go. I'm going to go down to the last ones. And I think we're just about there. I'm just having a look quickly. There we go. This is Okie dokie, that's a very good one. Let me just put these back in the box. 2 minutes. And I've got this one, and I want to bring in Okie dokie. My son could do with some healing and help with dealing with the toxic father. Now I've brought out the big guns because amethyst, these big amethyst pillars are needed for Okie dokie for your son to help deal with the toxic father. And I've got the selenite as well, just for good measure, just to boost these 2. So I'm going to say here that you ask for all that you need for your son and for them to receive it and to move it forward. Most importantly, whoops, there it goes. That was a nice one. And to allow to know that he is not alone, and that actually the son and the father have this hidden karmic energy, and you'll see it's flashing a lot. Here we go. There's another flash. Oops, there it goes. Another blue light going out. And this is for the son and the father to release the toxic environment that's in them and the karmic relationship of the souls. Allow them finally to share and allow that soul script to be ended as soon as it can, in peace, sincerity, and allow each to move in their own respective ways to move forward. I'm sending that then to Okie dokie, to your son, to remove the toxic father's energy and allow everyone to manage in peace. I'm going to put these 2 back. And the selenite tower, stay there. And I'm going down to the last ones. Feedback from, oops, where'd that go? Come back here. Just feedback. Thank you so much, Bev. I really felt it. I fully accept it, and all well wishes from friends on the side of the chat. Thank you, Cyan. And thank you for the feedback. That's always very precious to me. I always like to know, because sometimes when you're doing this sort of work and you're sending the energy out, you don't always know, A, whether it gets to where it should go to, whether it's accepted, whether it does the work that it's meant to do. So thank you so much for the feedback. Casabear. Oh, became a grand bear. Oh, so cute. In September, and a wee Grandin bear Blair. That's so cute. Well, lots of blessings for the Grandin Bear Blair. That is beautiful. I'm going to just pull a card quickly because this is for the baby bear. It's just too sweet for words. So let's have a look and see what comes up for Grandin Bear Blair. Oh, so cute. Grandin Bear Blair. Here we go. It's only a wee one. So cute. Let's see. What have we got? There we go. Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Look how this child is blessed. My Lord. Abundance. When your heart's intention is to serve humanity, the doors of abundance naturally open. So there we go, Grand Bear. Take a wee picture. Take a wee picture. And this is for the wee one. I send you blessings. Very cute. Very, very cute. Love it. So we're coming, actually, we already come to the hour. So gone a bit over, but that's fine. I will scan quickly and see if there are any that I need to get to or that I feel that I'm pulled to or drawn to. Let's go across and have a look. And there's one here, please. What does it say? This is from Helen Mitchell, I think it is. And it is, please can I have some healing energy for my right hip? That's a big one, right hip. So because it's a big one, I think I'm going to go with the big one, this one, because it's a hip and it's a big bone. So we're going to go with that. And I'm going to take the female one of the amethyst tower, the big one. I'm going to send that out. So this is for Helen Mitchell. And this is for healing energy for your right hip. So I'm saying to allow yourself to move forward. Ask for this healing. Ask for this and be open. Be brave and speak your truth too. Allow that healing. Allow that healing to permeate with you. I'm also picking up with some of those energies. I keep getting an unusual energy. And that is, it's an unusual one. It says, with this energy, remind yourself that you are safe and that life is happening around you for you, but that you are not alone. Because I think sometimes I keep getting that energy that sometimes that aloneness in moving forward is because you feel that you're alone. So allow yourself to know that you're not alone. Allow yourself to move forward knowing that you are powerful beyond your own measure. Accept. Pull this energy in, push it out to the hip. And again, once more, to the right hip, pull it forward and push it out. Right hip sometimes also means ask for forgiveness of the mother and parent energy. So I suggest that part of that, I forgive my parents. Send that out. And for anyone else in the chat, because I keep getting that someone else has got legs and hips and knees in the energy of the chat. I'm also sending that out to the same energy. Forgiveness for parents and for whatever it is that has happened in the past. Allow that to go and allow yourself to walk and move forward. Putting these back now. And I want to also say thank you to everybody. Thank you to the mods. And thank you for all of you that have put questions and comments and asked for assistance. I will just quickly check to make sure that everything I've managed to get to. Oh, here we go. And this is for Roxy and obviously Holly too from Forever Free TV Network. Thank you for sharing your love and your light. And I keep getting this energy coming from you. And this is one of the cards I quickly pulled for you. And this was Magnificence. And it says here, and I know you're a reverend and a pastor. So you're amazing, magnificent, and unique. But most importantly, you are enough. And I'm sure that that will make a lot of sense to you. So today, I'm sending blessings to everybody. Here comes the energy already. Here comes the energy. Grab that energy. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you, Holly. And thank you for all the wonderful work and prayers that you do in your channel. And I'm sending the light to everyone in the chat and sending the light out again. Grab the light. Note that let this light shine on any of the fears that you have. any of the worst case scenarios that you have, I'm going to pick up the selenite, I'm going to send it. And I'm going to pick both and send it. And send that energy as well. And know that you are all powerful. All of you are powerful beyond measure. Say to yourself, I am loved. I'm safe. I belong. And I'm enough. And of course, happy Sunday, everybody. Replay this. Pull the energies back to yourself. Thank you so much for being here with me today. I hope you've enjoyed the show. If you have, please let me know. And I'll see you again next Sunday. And of course, blessings. Remember, clear, cleanse, close. I'll see you all next week. Okay? Bye for now.